Hello everyone, this is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. On this occasion, you will see a lot of activity in the world, and around us right now, we have activity that will at times disturb the transmission, but nothing can disturb the actual transmission into your world through the open channel that you provide at this moment. So as we continue, all physical disturbances will be neglected in the flow, even though the sound may be affected. Because of this, you can see that no matter what happens in the world, we are all connected in a different way. Individually, through our own world, through our own magic, and through our own channels, such that the effect we have on the world is always positive. Right now, we are listening to one another through the unique star communication, or communication of the stars. That unique communication that opens every part of us to the special world where we came from. Even though it seems like they're all different places, we all understand exactly what we are transmitting and where we are going from here. The elevation of this moment is all that you need. And as we open more channels, you will feel your ability to communicate everywhere increase enormously. Your ability to make a difference everywhere is increasing every moment. Without any thought, you deliver what you need into the world, and you smile upon everyone so that they can feel the warmth of your smile, the touch of that special energy field that is your being, often referred to in the earthly plane as love. It exceeds every understanding. It exceeds every definition. And now you have the opportunity to refine it in the most positive way through the many open channels to all parts of the universe. These channels are two-way. They allow you to send and receive all at once, just like your voice communication. You can all talk over the top of one another, and everything is understood. And now, as we open more and more channels, you can start to play with the friends you've had since childhood and before. You can start to play in the realms that seem to have been hidden from you. And right now, you can smile because of the activity that you have generated to assist everyone at this moment. It may seem like it all comes from another source, but it all comes from the fact that you are active in every world, in every moment, and in every way. And because of that, the world reacts in a positive manner, and everyone starts to put everything in its right place, in the order that you determine. Bringing this world, the one I talk from, so close to your world, makes it a part of your existence. So the outer reaches of the universe are not past your reach. The outer reaches of any universe are not past your reach. And the very thing that controls each one of them is in your world, under your control. So as you look, as you listen, you feel and you extend yourself into the areas where you always used to play, into those areas that can't be described or even put under a heading. And you continue to play and watch the elegance grow and the feelings not only grow, but come back. The special feelings you had before you got here, special feelings that you've been looking for, are always available. And once again, we open the channels further and allow you to be the master of everyone without interfering with anyone, without interfering with what's happening in the physical world. You are adding flavor, exotic flavor, to everything everyone experiences, no matter what they may be doing or why. Your presence adds that flavor that increases activity and brings results. Even as we get drowned out, you're bringing results. And for 1 second, for a fraction of a second, you can see there was no disconnection. There was no fading. There was no drop off of the communication, your ability to play in the worlds beyond worlds, your ability to extend that further. They're not affected, but the activity around you will increase with genuine fervor to make sure that your world, your physical world, is back to where it should be. There is nothing wrong. It's just different. You are still the leader in your world. As you see and as you hear, you can show respect for the activity that you have created to make sure everybody is safe. The beauty is reflected in everything around you. Nothing leaves your side. The birds, the trees, the beautiful atmosphere, the progress and the immense steps forward that everybody is suddenly taking appear around you and confirm you're not alone. You are looked after in every way. And the form that it takes is not important. But you can say to yourself every time, look what I've done. Look at the miracle that's happening. Because I stood tall in the world of my Creator and showed myself completely. And then found I was transmitting all the answers to all the difficulties without even stating one thing about a difficulty. We now enter a new world where at all times we make a difference. At all times, it is important that we are plugged in to our own socket. And at all times, our importance is clear to us. To fade back for any reason is not even part of your being. You can simply change form and walk through everything. Shine your light, increase whatever you wish to increase, and it happens immediately. The beauty and the elegance of all beings is now being respected at levels that have never been reached before. And the field that you generate shines with brilliant light, color, movement, and sparkles to indicate that you are totally alive, living life to the fullest, and giving all the energy you can into everything that means anything, both on and off the earth. It's endless and it's exciting. We are with you at all times. And when I say we, many, many millions of beings who are connected not just to your project, but to you, to your world, for your purpose. Even though we say it to each individual, it applies to all, but in a whole different way to what your brain can actually fathom. Yet you understand exactly what I'm talking about. That elevated understanding is about to increase. Your ability to speak clearly into the world and beyond, with your communication system, with your voice, with your mind, with your hands, with your movements, is now going upscale, so that the power of your being is registered no matter what is happening in the world. And as we turn this up, you will take over and you will place it wherever you wish so that you can access it at any moment. And imagine winding the handle up or putting your foot on the accelerator and the whole lot taking off. Your world, you, the energy that you generate, the power that you provide for everybody else to use, all available to you. There is more, and it will never stop. And it continues to increase and continues to change. And the variety of colour and sparkles and goodwill and feeling of capability increase as well. As you deliver more to one another without directing one thing into anybody else's world, you enhance their world. You never run into one another. You never aggress. Thank you all for listening. We leave you once again with the special feeling of more and more elevation and more connection to the beings of the universe. Thank you. I am Simmion.